let's get started. Okay. Whew. Alright, we're going to begin with a very special match. It was one that I would consider a make-a-wish. This was well, there were several 2K24 matches that were going to happen at the time. Hello, JR. Uh,
Hello.
so we can't. So there were plans to record a couple of 2K24 stuff for the birthday. Um, got a bit hectic, and so we had to change plans. But of those three, so there was a server rumble that we're almost done setting up. I'm going to make Raz Hunter just to kind of meet the quota because you have to have 20, and we're down by just too short of the completed limit. Um, Unless we do like two of them, but that wouldn't make any sense. I have two 10-man Royal Rumbles. So, and that was one of them. And then the other one was a recreation of. This was also a birthday request, but also part of the 500 subscriber special. We're kind of a little late to that, so I might start renaming some of the videos to like 500 subs unofficially. They weren't intended. It's like it came a little late. Like we filmed them with the intent to be 500 subscriber videos, but we were like at what 498, 497, so we didn't know when that was actually going to happen. But yeah, the other one was going to be a recreation of the 2K19 match between me, CZP, Vinderza, and Nate for the Thirst Cord belt. I don't mind recreating that. I got the Night of Champions 2019 arena, so there's that. For Nate's showcase, it'll be different. We'll try to make it a little bit more realistic, so we're probably going to put like Samoa Joe and Seth Rollins in it, just to make it feel like a pretty cool match. We'll give it some story. And then the final match was going to be, I call it the Make-A-Wish Foundation match because this is the one that we all talked about during my birthday. It's going to be Max the Wicked taking on the very man that he hates, Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry Mania has swept through the server as of this writing. Samson loves Joe Hendry. He's a believer. We actually got a chuckle from Jargy, about it. So Jargy is a believer in Joe Hendry. Sprite is a believer in Joe Hendry. We're all believers in Joe Hendry. So we'll start with the. Yep.
Max, however, is not.
Yeah.
And thus,
all right. So unfortunately, he's on VR chat. I think he came on earlier thinking that we were going to start, but I was kind of busy making a joke. It's just a joke match. Do you want an impromptu match between Rusty of 2019 and the Rusty of 2024? Just for
we
fun?
don't talk about 2019.
Yes, we don't.
We don't talk.
We don't talk.
We also don't talk.
Also,
we don't talk. We also don't talk about Bruno. So.
Yeah. Hey, welcome aboard.
Hey, Sprite.
So we're gonna just for shits and giggles. Let's just impromptu match for shits and giggles. It'll probably end in like a few seconds anyway. There's like no. So past meets future. Rusty Steele 19.
I'm gonna kick my ass.
He has no moves, no entrance. He's like Scott Steiner right now in the My Faction mode. They released Scott Steiner in a broken state. He has no moves, no entrance, no motions or anything. In fact, I think there's a bug too where you don't even see his moves. So, 2K, for fuck's sake, 2K.
2K.
He has no style. He has no moves.
I will laugh if Rusty loses to himself. Rusty, they say that the greatest challenge is the only thing we have to fear is you yourself. So you have to overcome this bullshit.
What is this Persona 4?
You're not me.
This is meant for pinch hitters showcase. So I went and made this.
Hey, Rocky.
So if I win this, I get a Persona, right?
Yeah, you get a Persona card, but we have to unlock your boots, your clothes, your shirt, just how they do it in my faction to unlock the pink
The
diamond
dog
version.
mask, the tail.
Yeah.
Art thou? Thou art
Oh.
I.
This is so cursed. It's just like
Yeah.
So I guess for context, if I remember right, in 2K19 they had the community creations, but you couldn't share it with Xbox. Like PS4 could only be PS4, Xbox with Xbox.
Yeah.
So it needed 1 or 2 more years to be refined. So this was, I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, I'll make my own version of Rusty, and it turned out to be that cursed Owen Hart looking abortion. So here you go. The future meets
Now, here's the
past.
real deal here.
Plot twist. This is all part of Fenrir's nightmare treatment on Rusty. He's sending him creepy, nightmarish visions of the past. So this is.
Hey, Rusty, is it the Rio deal or the Rio Steele?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
One day, Rusty had a dream. He fought a weird, creepy human version of himself one night while trading Sprite.
You know they say you are your own worst enemy.
Oh, hey, Zach's online.
Cameo from Zach.
Zack Attack is Michael now.
Yeah, it's the joke version of you is from the old 2K19 videos. It's I might bring him back again when he's more refined, but I forget. I just show him off for those that want nightmares
Right.
tonight. Oh boy.
Things are about to get good.
That default stock music, isn't it great?
Du-
Oh, no.
du- 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 du-
Oh my god. From New York. Oh, I didn't know you were from New York City.
Like it.
Wow.
Hey, I'm wrestling here.
Listen, let me get a damn smoked salmon bagel with the locks, all right?
Talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh? That's what they're doing right now, Corey. Well,
That's as close as I could get to look like you did in the old video. Just something that
enough.
just feels so wrong. I don't know what it is. It's when the toy manufacturer like completes the toy, but it's based off like the prototype, and there's something very wrong about it. They sent you the wrong. You guys send in the wrong schematics for your Mattel toy.
Oh, wow.
some have called this superstar.
Da-da,
Get out!
da-da, 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 da-da. I'm singing the battle song from Persona 4.
Wait, what's going on here?
Da-da,
This is like Beaver.
This is a one-off joke match to show off a cursed joke character that I made based off of the old 2K19 videos from the old channel.
Hey, Fairy Star.
Hey, Fairy. All right, so to bring you, Rocky, and Faye up to speed. So this is just a joke match because we might be playing something better next week or in 2 weeks from now. Maybe next week. Might take a break from FNAF. We'll see. But so I've been joking around this a lot. So what I wanted to do was I watched our Thirst Cord championship match from the old channel, and the joke is that back then you couldn't you still had to ask people for the schematics on how to make your wrestler, but only PS4 could download characters from PS4 versions of the game, and the same with Xbox and PC. So at the time, I was like, okay, well, I'll just make my own version of Rusty because I didn't know how to make him. I don't remember if we passed along or not. So I was like, okay, well, here, I'll redesign him as like some cruiserweight Owen Hart type guy. And it looked bad. It has aged badly. So because I'm on this My Faction kick, I was like, okay, well, just as a joke and kind of a knock on 2K themselves, one of the Persona cards is Human Rusty Steele 2019, and this is really what it is.
Welcome to the Persona 4 edition of GNC Wrestling.
Yeah. So in my faction, the way Persona cards work is that you're basically getting like older versions of other wrestlers, like Sheamus 2009 or Seth Rollins 2014, shit like that. I jokingly called it the GNC "So That Happened" pack. So that happened DLC. That was a thing.
Yep.
All I know is that I'm just gonna slowly start releasing my unreleased shit, like from 2K23 before the month is over.
Yeah, they're gonna be shutting down real soon.
Unless if I need to tie up loose ends.
Oh man, you can see he is feeling it now. He's testing
So when Rusty,
Fucking here, bro.
when Rusty was challenged by his past self, could you say that he never saw it coming?
Ah ha ha.
That's Persona 5.
This is a little long.
Still works.
Oh, what a right.
You're kicking your own ass.
Behind it. He's resistant being given any
I'm going to teach me a lesson.
Yeah.
This is where his fortitude will be put to the test.
Backbreaker.
I'm about to kick my ass.
Oh, Rusty Corkscrew.
Yeah, this match is gonna be over in like a few. Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
and mind you,
What? They
the,
twist.
that joke character doesn't have any moves. These are all the default moves. I made him in like 5 minutes.
I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
Oh.
I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Like for all this production design, is that if I'm gonna make a logo for any of these things, I'm just gonna get like y'all could just ask it as like a mission or something. 'Cause I need to
Uh-oh.
a damn fucking
Oh, go
instrument
sleep.
before the end of the month.
That was Feast Your Eyes.
Oh.
Still wasn't enough.
I will laugh if somehow you lose to this. I mean, we've seen shocking twists before, but holy crap, that
Right.
is-
Yeah. Probably one of the most shocking was Kyle O'Reilly actually choking out an elephant sack.
yeah.
He was a 99 against like an
Like that.
86, and the 86 won.
I rolled over.
Like a dog.
You know, if I were a betting man, I would say Rusty will win.
I would
Yes.
agree with you there.
Now, with one.
Last year champions.
Now, with
Some fuckery is afoot. I will just say that. I can smell some fuckery afoot.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff.
Vote for Rusty, and they were like, yes. We're like, yes.
and it's like with one.
Vote for Rusty. This isn't your Sims game.
Fucking humidity.
Oh, Rusty Spike.
Oh,
Alrighty.
Yeah.
One,
Humidity in the fucking
two.
room is disgusting.
There we go. All right.
Rusty beat Rusty.
I won.
Admittedly, the past version of Rusty got a lot of offense in that I wasn't expecting.
oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
So, if I had to ask a professional question, so who did the methodical pace benefit, Rusty or Rusty?
Well, when the dominant competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch his breath. So I don't know.
Yeah. All right. So.